How to get rid of the urine smell around your toilet. Sprinkle straight baking soda around the base of the toilet and in the bowl. In the top, take it off and add 1 cup of white vinegar. Leave it both to sit for roughly 30 minutes. Come back with a dry toothbrush and scrub the baking soda in around the base of the toilet, making sure you don't miss any of the tight corners. Then you're going to use a little bit of white vinegar and you'll see it foam up and scrub around there. Once you finish scrubbing around there, clean off the toothbrush and go back into the top of the toilet. This is an area a lot of people forget to clean. Vacuum it up, flush it out, and your toilet will smell brand new.
Did you know you can wash your cat's toys? Every time I have foster cats that graduate to adoption, I go through and wash all their toys. Using a mesh laundry bag, gather all the hard and soft toys all together and then just toss in the wash. It's important to remember that toys filled with catnip should not go through the washing machine and should be sent home at adoption, or if they're soiled, discarded. Same thing goes for any toy that has cardboard on it, because that's not going to wash up well. And most importantly, and this is important, do not wash spring toys, because if you do, get this, and that's just no fun.
So I moved in this house around a month ago. And here's how the stove looks. Yeah, I don't really know how to do it, but I'm gonna try and clean it. So first step, take that off. Here you go. Remove that. Remove the aluminum foil. There you go. Ooh, this one is kind of broken. Now I'm going to clean them. White vinegar in a spraying bottle. Baking soda, and you just pour that all over. Now you spray over, and then I'm just putting it back a little bit. You spray a second coat, and then you let it sit for 3 hours.
Here's a safe way to hide this mess. You can order a box like this from Amazon, and then neatly put the cords in there. Use a labeler to print out a label, so that you can easily identify which cord is which. Then close up the box, and the mess is gone.
Here's a perspective switch I want you to try for a few days. I get a lot of comments of people saying things like, okay, I'm gonna make myself go clean my room now. Okay, I'm gonna make myself go do my dishes now. And I want you to try this perspective for just a few days, see if it helps. Instead of making yourself complete a task, try giving yourself permission to start a task. I think you'll find that if you give yourself permission to start it, instead of making yourself finish it, it'll be a lot easier to get motivated to dive into that task. Giving yourself permission to do it for just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or to just do a part of it. And you might find that once you're actually doing the activity, more motivation comes. And so you're not having to summon up 100% motivation by bullying yourself, but you can just allow yourself to have 5% motivation to do 5% of the chore. And then once you're going, you'll find that the rest of the motivation may come.
ADHD home organization tip. Sometimes very silly problems require very silly solutions. And one of my problems is that if I can't see something, I will lose it. Up to and including my hairdryer. Like, I once lost a stack of 15 Dungeons & Dragons books in my house for 2 weeks. I'm not joking. But one of the problems with needing to see most things is that then they're in the way. Like my hairdryer. So I bought this. It's a little storage rack thingy for your hairdryer. You can also keep your straightener on this part if you have one. That way it's not on the counter or on the floor. It's handy. I always know where it is. And you can like hang your glasses on it and stuff too. Do what you want. But it's got a home. I need my frequently used items to be close by, handy, and within reach. And so this is a solution that works for me. And because I know somebody is gonna bring it up, yes, I do have a naked lady art gallery in my bathroom. Thank you.
Cleaning list part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, please go watch it. I don't want to have to give the same disclaimer. We're starting in the kitchen. I always start with the appliances, the refrigerator and the stove. You're gonna clean this whole thing inside and out. So pull your fridge out and clean the sides and the top. Clean your whole oven stove inside and out. Pull him out, clean his sides. I take the knobs off and clean them. This stove doesn't have a range hood, but clean that too, please. Wipe off the outside of your cabinets. They get sticky in the kitchen because you're cooking. Also make sure to wipe out your cabinet shelves because you have stuff in there, more than you realize. Wipe out your drawers. You get a lot of crumbs in there that you don't realize are in there. Give these a little wipe. When it comes to the walls, there are 2 splash zones. This is a splash zone. This is a splash zone. You did the most splashing there. You should probably clean the walls there. They're gross. This unit doesn't have a dishwasher, but please clean your dishwasher too. I clean the counters and the sink last because I always have stuff in them and